welcome to Ask Nikki. I don't know why I said that with so much energy, but excited to see everyone. Does anyone else feel like this camera's like crooked? And I guess I'm really not seeing everyone, but talking to everyone. So yeah, I'm going to hop into today's question. Hey Nikki, I've liked this guy for about a year and he likes me. The homecoming dance is coming up and I want to go with him, but he is too shy to ask. I want to ask him, but when I try, I become really nervous. Can you please help me? So I have an answer for that. I'm gonna turn the brightness.
Wait, did you say that he?
They both like each other, but they're he's too shy to ask.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how old they are. They're going to homecoming.
If he's too shy to ask, he's not going to. I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, we're too nervous.
If she's got the courage, she needs to.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like, even though I really am pro like guys chasing girls, because I think that it's just, I don't know, fun and it's good that way.
See ya.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later. I don't think there is anything wrong with asking the guy, especially in that situation where it's like you both know you like each other and it's coming close to homecoming. So I would ask him, and in terms of how to ask him, I don't even think it would be that weird to send him like either a Facebook message and be like, hey, I'm so nervous, and just acknowledge the fact that you're nervous. Like, I was so nervous to ask you, I didn't even have the guts to ask you in person, but I wanted to know if you would come to the homecoming dance with me. So that's one way. Or if you can, like, get the chutzpah to ask him in person, don't feel weird to acknowledge the fact when you ask him, like, and I say this for like all awkward situations, it is way better to acknowledge the awkwardness if you know that it is intensely awkward for both parties, as opposed to just like ignoring it and trying to act like it's not, because it's like the giant elephant in the room. Now granted, there are fake it till you make it situations in life, but I don't think this is one of them. I think it would be fine to walk up to him and be like, hi, so I'm really uncomfortable saying this to you or asking you this, but I figured there's nothing to lose, I might as well ask, and if not, you know, no pressure, it's no big deal, but I wanted to see if you would be interested in going to homecoming with me. I think we would have a really good time, and I kind of like you. You know, and just leave it in his court, and then, you know, but like I said, when you ask him, kind of let him know, like, it's not a big deal if not, you know, just in case you were reading it wrong, but I don't think so. You seemed pretty confident in this email that you guys both like each other. So yeah, I would recommend either Facebooking him or saying it to him, and just don't feel, now it's getting dark. Yeah, don't feel like you have to act like it's just like everything is cool if it feels really awkward. So that would be my answer to you. So now I'm going to go and open the Twitter question. All right, this is a good one. How can I take the journey to find out who I am and what I want to do with my life? All right, this is a two-part answer. I feel like all of my answers are always like multiple parts, but and also, yes, once again, let me know in the comment section as I'm turning down the brightness, you know, any suggestions, ideas, thoughts, different opinions you guys have on the topics. But in terms of finding out who you are, I hate to break it to you, I honestly think that's like a long journey. I don't have the answer. I feel like whenever people are like, you know, I really know who I am, or like, I just have no idea who I am, I feel like there's kind of like this middle ground of like, how do you like, what is knowing who you are mean? Kind of like love. Like when people are like, I'm in love, I'm like, well, what is love? Because I can have strong emotions towards a lot of people. Like to me, I think love is, I hate this saying, but I think it's so true. It's a verb. It's not like an adjective. Like it's not a feeling. It's something that you choose to do. You know, when you know the person, you have these feelings and you have respect for them and love, whatever, totally separate topic. Same thing with knowing yourself. It's like, geez, how do you know yourself? It's a journey, and it's a journey of like, you know, living life and figuring out where you stand on things, you know, and having experiences, which experience only comes with time. And as far as like finding a journey, I think you said like a journey to finding out what you want to do with your life. I believe that's what you said. Yes, finding out what you want to do with your life. Honestly, this is a very scary topic that I think can be broken down into a not scary or like thing, issue, path, whatever. And that is by doing things that you enjoy. So I would recommend, you know, having, this is going to sound like a very like big way to put it, but a spirit of excellence bring that to whatever it is you like to do. Because my mom told me a long time ago, and I'll never forget it, she was like, you could basically have a job doing anything. She's like, you could find a job, you could literally make money doing anything. And I was like, yeah, right, Mom. What if you really like trash? And I think I've given this example before. And she was like, well, you could start, you know, picking up trash around the neighborhood, figure out a way to like get a loan or borrow money from people to maybe start your own trash route, or get hired at a trash, like a waste management company, and start doing that. And like, she ended up going off in this whole spiel of how you could like build a business by picking up trash. And I was like, wow, you really could make money doing anything. And you really can if you're creative and resourceful and you keep your mind open as to how to solve a problem, as opposed to all the reasons why it wouldn't happen. You know, oh, it won't happen because of this, it couldn't happen because of that, as opposed to like, how do I make this happen? Like, what do I need to do? I think that's kind of how you find your way in life. Just things that you're attracted to, things that you like to do, and then doing it, and then just trying to do it well, you know? Like, let's say you really like, you know, to play the piano, and you're like, the thought of being a pianist, like, am I gonna choose to be a pianist the rest of my life? It's like, that's a really overwhelming big thought. But the thought of like trying to start playing more piano, and when you are playing your piano, really striving to be excellent, you know, and if you want to be in a band, striving to be excellent in that band, you know, giving things your all, I think helps you figure out what you do and don't like. And, you know, we're all here for different reasons and different purposes, and you don't have to do the same thing as your friends. You probably shouldn't be doing just the exact same thing as your friends because your friends do it, you know, if that makes sense. Wow, I just went off on a whole long ramble, and I don't know if any of that made sense. Hopefully. Anyways, and I just keep flipping this bun around like a spasmatic because I literally, my hair's a mess today, and I just threw it on the top of my head because I didn't want to use any heat. So that is it. I hope that that was semi-helpful. Like I said, leave comments down below if you have suggestions, tips, different thoughts, all that. And yeah, send your messages to asknikkiP@gmail.com or hashtag AskNikkiP, and I will see you next time. Have a good day, guys. Bye. I don't think that there would be anything wrong with keeping your relationship as is and seeing where life takes you.